Hey guys, so today I thought I would talk about some drugstore favorites with you. I have a few like drugstore staples that I really like. I'm not a super big drugstore person when it comes to makeup. I do have a lot of higher end makeup that I love, but there are some really good drugstore products out there, and I thought I would just share with you some of my very favorites, and I thought that would be kind of fun. Hope you guys are having a good week this week. We've been looking at houses. We've been just looking and searching and searching and looking, and it's quite the process. We're renting right now because we moved here. We didn't want to have to just like jump right into buying a house. We wanted to rent for about a year just to kind of scope out the area, see kind of what neighborhood we wanted, like stuff like that. So we've been looking for houses for a little while, and I think we might have a success, but I'm not gonna like say just yet because we're still in the process of some things, but I'm hoping that we can be out of here within a few months and be moved and actually buy a house. That will be our first house that we actually buy together. My husband owned a townhome before we got married, but then we've just like kind of been renting because we didn't really know what he was going to do for sure with his job. And now we can actually buy a home together, which will be super exciting to like decorate and do what I want with it, and just it'll be nice to actually have a house. And like, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited thinking about it. So I'm hoping it works out. We're just kind of looking right now and kind of seeing some options. But anyway, that's what we've been up to this week. It's been very long. The struggle is real when it comes to houses, especially where we live in Montana, because it is so expensive and houses here are really pricey. So it's hard to like find like a house that you like and a house that's not complete crap for like a decent price. You know, I don't want to pay like $400,000 plus for a house, and here it's just, oh my word. Anyway, so we've just been looking at houses, and it's been kind of fun. So hopefully I'll be able to update you guys soon about what we're doing with that. I'm hoping it works out this year. We'll just have to see. But anyway, our lease ends in November, so I'm hoping, but you know, we'll just kind of see. We don't really want to rush into anything either, so I'll keep you updated. But anyway, I thought it'd be fun to talk about some of my favorite drugstore products. Sorry about that long intro. I tend to ramble sometimes. You know, it's just in my nature. I'm going to start out with a primer that I just love from the drugstore. This is the Maybelline Master Prime, the Blur and Redness Control one. They also have a Blur and Smooth one that's really great. I really like these Master Primers by Maybelline. They're really inexpensive. I think around $7 or $8. I think that they're just really great. They're not silicone, which I appreciate because silicone primers drive me crazy. But yeah, they're really great, and I really like those. So I usually switch off between the Redness one and then the other one, and yeah, they're just really good. So I really like those a lot. This is a product from Loreal, and this is the Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother. This is just like the little one. I love this because it's like a really good pore filler for my nose. My MAC Prep and Prime, there's a MAC Prep and Prime one that I really like, and I've talked about and I've done a review on. But honestly, this one's even better. Like, I've like totally loved this one even more, and I've actually like been using this one like crazy. So I'm gonna use that one up, but once that one's used up, like I'm totally just gonna be using this because this is a great like pore filler. It's a really thick pore filler, but I really like it. They sell like big bottles of these, but I just got the littler one, and I got mine, I think it was at like a CVS or something. They just have these little ones for $10, but I love it. It is such a good pore filler, so I'm totally hooked on this, and I really like it. I wouldn't ever use it for like a primer because it's way too thick for that, but for a pore filler for like my nose area and stuff, oh, it's so good. So I've just really been liking that one a lot. This is the NYX Mosaic Powder, and this is the highlighter in 01. You guys know how my love is for this product. I mean, I've used up a whole one on my project pan. I mean, that says a lot. Using up a whole highlighter, that's dedication. And I'm not going to use up something just to use it up. I'm only going to use it up if I love it. So I love this. I ended up repurchasing it. It is just an amazing highlighter. It's not too shimmery. It's not too crazy. It's very subtle. I'm not into highlights that are super like crazy and overbearing. I like the very subtle highlights, and so that one is just perfection. I love it. Love it, love it. A bronzer that is just really great from the drugstore is the NYX Matte Bronzer, and this is in the shade Light Clair. It's just kind of it's a really warm tone bronzer. It's very warm. I didn't know if it would work on me, but with like a fluffier brush and a light hand, it just looks beautiful. It looks like you were kissed by the sun, and it looks very natural and just very pretty. So I really love that, and it's been one of my favorites this year. I'm starting to kind of like see the rings around it, so I've been using it like crazy. It's just a really pretty bronzer at the drugstore, so I really like this one a lot. Two Revlon, so my lipsticks, my favorite drugstore lipstick is the Revlon Super Luscious lipsticks, and they come in like this little black tube with like the gold ring around it. And these two shades are the shades that I have and the shades that I love. And I mean, these are just really good lipsticks. They don't have a scent at all, which I so appreciate, because drugstore lipsticks usually smell like really bad Play-Doh and just really, really like awful, and I can't wear them because the scent is just so bad and it will just make me sick. And then like when I put it on and it like smells really bad, I can like taste it throughout the day. Ugh, I just can't with drugstore lipsticks most of the time. These are amazing, and these just blew me away. So I love, love, love these. I have the shade Black Cherry, which is just this like really vampy kind of black, like really deepened kind of burgundy-ish color. It looks a lot scarier in the tube than it is. It is so beautiful for winter. I haven't worn this for quite some time because it's not really a summer appropriate shade, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful shade. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty in the winter. And then the other one is Sassy Mauve. It's just the perfect everyday mauvey color. It's very, very beautiful, very everyday appropriate. I love that color. So yeah, those are the two lipsticks that I absolutely love from the drugstore. They are so nice and they smell really good. Well, they don't have a scent. They don't like smell at all. They work really good. That's what I was trying to say. They work really good because they're very moisturizing. They're very lightweight. They're beautiful. So I really like those a lot. A lip liner from the drugstore that I really love. I really love this NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Pink. It's a very pretty color. It's just a very, very rosy, neutral, beautiful color, and it's very, very easy to apply. I really, really love that lip liner. My favorite lip liners ever are probably the MAC ones. I love those, but that NYX one is like a really, really close, like close second. That one is amazing. I love that one a lot. I haven't found any other ones from that line that I really love, but that color, it's so good. This is an eyeliner from Loreal. This is the Silkissime eyeliner in pure purple. It's this bright, vibrant purple. I love wearing this on my waterline. It's just so pretty. You can even wear it as like an eyeliner because they're so smooth and they're so silky, but they last all day long. Like in my waterline, they last so good. They have like some really funky colors. They have like a teal and a cobalt blue and this like purple. I wish that they'd have more like normal colors like brown and black though, because they are really, really good formula and they work so beautifully. They're so soft and easy to wear. So I really love these, and they're just like a really fun pop of color for the summer. I had a Chanel one actually that was like pretty similar to this color, and then I bought this one not too long after that, and I ended up returning the Chanel one because this one just blew that one out of the water. So this one's amazing. It's like $7, so love this so much. My favorite like black liquid liner from the drugstore is the Maybelline Line Stiletto Ultimate Precision Liquid Liner, and I love this. I love the tip on this. It works so beautifully and it just glides so well. I don't know if I'm the only one that likes this, but I just love it. I think it works so good. I'm kind of like stupid and like awful when it comes to like liquid liners because I tend to mess up very easily. I'm not very like good at the whole liquid liner thing, but I usually just use eyeshadows for liners because it's more soft. But when I want like a really like nice black liquid liner, this one I can actually use. Even a dummy can do it, you guys. I can do this. It's great, and if I can do it, trust me, you can too. So I really like this one a lot. Chapstick. My tried and true chapstick for life will always be the Burt's Bees, the original Burt's Bees lip balm. It's very pepperminty, it's very refreshing, it feels so good. Like when my lips are super cracked and just super dry, oh my gosh, this feels amazing. So I don't have any other chapstick. This is the only one I ever buy because it's my favorite. I've went through probably like 10 to 12 of these babies. I mean, it's just the best chapstick of life. So Burt's Bees, right on the track. Right on the track. Right on track, you know. A really amazing foundation that I have from the drugstore that I've just recently found that I am like so obsessed with, and I love, oh my gosh, I love. The Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation Comfort Serum. This is in the lightest shade they have, 091. Oh my gosh, this foundation is amazing. The only bad thing is it doesn't have a pump, but I can get over that because it's amazing. I love mixing this. Oh my gosh, this one is just so beautiful. It's so natural looking, it mixes beautifully, it wears all day. Ah, love, love, love. If you want to try a really good foundation that lasts all day, this is like $6, guys. It's Rimmel. Buy it. It's so good. 2 eyebrow products. One of them I've had for years and years and years, and I cannot ever imagine not having it in my life, is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light. It's so good. It's $3. The only bad thing is I don't think they sell the light shade in drugstores. I think they only sell like the medium shade, but I like the light shade and you can get that online, and it's like $3 with some shipping, so you know, it's not that expensive. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It comes with a powder side, it comes with like a more gel-like darker kind of side. Oh, I love this, and it's like $3 and it's so great. So if you're looking for a really good eyebrow powder kind of wax duo, yep, you need to try this one. You have to try this one. $3, I mean, come on. Yes, yes. The NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So this is like the same thing as the Anastasia Brow is. So if you like that, you're gonna like this too, because they're basically the same exact thing. There's really no like difference at all, except for the price. I mean, the Anastasia is like 20, this one's 10, so you basically get this 50% off for the same thing. I like this, but I'm not like in love with it. I'm mentioning it because it's a great eyebrow pencil and it's a great dupe for the Anastasia Brow is. But I got a MAC one recently that I just love. And so this one's great. I don't think I'm going to repurchase these though, just because that MAC one is like amazing. And I kind of like, I like the ones that you don't have to like roll up. I kind of like the ones that you just sharpen and you can just go. For me, it's just a lot easier. But this one is amazing, and it is a great dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and a lot of people like that one. If you like that, you'll like this too. So I'm definitely going to use it up. It's a great shade. It's a great pencil. I just found one that I like even more, but for the drugstore, I mean, this one's great. So really like it. 2 concealers I'm going to mention. One is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and this is just in the brightener shade, just like the pink one. This is such a good product, and nobody really like raves about this. Like, I love this. It's very lightweight. I cannot put like really thick concealers under my eyes. Even the MAC one is like way too thick for under my eyes. I have to have super lightweight under my eyes, or else I'll start looking really like cakey and really bad and just kind of gray. And yeah, so this one is really great. I love it. It is so beautiful, and it's just a very lightweight kind of pinky color. I really like this. So if you really want to try something like that, I would definitely give this one a shot because it's so good. And if you don't like it, you can return it. I mean, it's like $7. It's not really that big of a deal. So good. So I really like that. The other concealer that I'm obsessed with is my NYX HD concealer, and this is in the shade 03. I believe, let's see, 03 Light Pale. It's very, very pink and salmon, kind of like a deeper salmon-y pink. It's very, very nice for under the eyes because it cancels out those blue tones. I kind of use my my pinky Maybelline one just to go all around, and I use a little bit of my MAC Prep and Prime, and I kind of like use my fingers to pat that, and then after I'm all done, I'll use this just on like the blue areas because it's very salmon. Oh my gosh, it's such a good one, and it's super, super lightweight. Very, very nice. And these are $5 at Ulta, so can't really beat the price, and they're really great. My last favorite drugstore product that I have found is this L'Oreal eyeshadow. This is a single eyeshadow, and this was like seriously like $3 at Walmart. I just saw it one day and I really liked the color, and I'm like, for $3 I'm totally trying that. And I ended up just loving it because the formula is so smooth and silky, and it's just so like oh my gosh, it's a sheer kind of wash. It's so beautiful. And I really am mad because the sticker had the name on it, and like, I don't know why they don't put the name on the actual packaging. That's so dumb. But it says 815 brushed suede. I don't know if that's the name of it, if 815 is the name, but it's the only brown one in the line. So if you just like look for the L'Oreal singles, I think it's the only brown one, but it is really beautiful. And this eyeshadow is so creamy. Like, it compares to a high-end eyeshadow. Like, the formula is so, so nice. And so really, really like that bad boy a lot. That's all my favorite like drugstore products that I've discovered that I really love and that are like staples in my like collection. and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. You'll have to let me know some of your favorite drugstore products because I always like hearing about them. I don't have a ton of favorite drugstore products, and so when I can learn about more and try more, it makes me really excited because obviously they're a lot more inexpensive and they save you a lot of money. So yeah, those are my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You'll have to let me know yours, and I hope you guys have a great week. I will be looking at more houses this week, so that's always fun. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.